Welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm Tal from Morris & Sons, and in this series of videos we're going to be introducing you to the Manos del Uruguay range. Also, we'll be putting together videos to give you an understanding of all the yarns we have in our store that will be able to help you choose the appropriate yarn for your garments and projects. Manos del Uruguay is a fair trade company that was founded to give Uruguay's rural women jobs, not just as an income but also as an opportunity to personally develop and gain independence, keeping their roots and traditions while being close to their community and families. Every yarn has a tag with the artisan signature and the name of the village where the cooperative is located to remind that behind each product there is a woman and a story. Manos del Uruguay has a social aim and are a non-profit organisation. Manos yarns are beautiful, ethical and sustainable. They are handmade products using natural fibres and locally produced wool, and all the yarns are hand-dyed. No two skeins are the same. Each one is unique, keeping the traditional hand spinning skills alive. Hi, today I'm going to be reviewing Alegria Grande, which is an absolutely lovely yarn. It's classified as a 10-ply worsted or Aran weight, so it's usable for quite a lot of different projects. It comes in a variation of shades, so it starts with like a speckledy yarn, then it goes to like a variegated, a really wonderful range of fluoro colours also, semi-solid and solid. Its needle size is about 4.5 to 5, and in each skein there's 180 meters, which makes it perfect for beanie. One skein is plenty. Very machine washable because it's made up of 75% merino wool and 25% polyamide, so it really does a lovely job. But just to show you what I mean by variegated, it comes and that's sort of the look you get. So very gorgeous if you're mixing it up with a mix of a bold colour and a variegated. Some ideas for the Alegria Grande is, look, it's useful for most projects, beautiful when you're doing beanies, scarves or cowls, but also to make sweaters or jumpers, absolutely lovely because it is machine washable, so very durable. Feels very soft and squishy to knit with, so really nice yarn to use. We've made a little blanket here, like little baby blanket, which we've used 4 skeins. That pattern, if you need to have a look at it, it will be down in the descriptions. There's a link to it, just to show you what one skein does. That will do one skein, which is 180 meters. It's a lovely yarn also to use if you have an 8-ply or DK weight project. It's quite easy to turn this into an 8-ply by just having a fiddle with your tension and your needle size, so also very practical. Also, if you do want to see lovely patterns, if you look up Ravelry and you type in Alegria Grande Manos, all sorts of ideas and patterns and links will come through on Ravelry, so please look at that. Fairmont Fibres will have a nice range of patterns, and also the Manos website, so there's quite a few different places to see. If you want to find these patterns, just have a look below. There's a description and there'll be some links, and we'll try and let you know where you can look up these patterns. Alegria also brought out a little collection of beautiful smaller skeins. These are called Bocados, and they're ideal when you just want a little bit of colour to be put through to a bold colourway, for example. So they're 45 meters per skein, exactly the same makeup as the Alegria Grande, with a beautiful collection of almost jewel-like colours. We've got a few patterns if you'd like to have a look. There's a dovetail sweater and some ferrule mittens that Manos has some patterns that we can look down in the description and have a look at, link to the patterns, but absolutely lovely. We hope you enjoyed and found these videos helpful, so please don't forget to subscribe and like, and if you want to add any comments, if you have any queries, please don't hesitate to contact us. Looking forward to seeing you in the next videos. Meanwhile, happy crafting. Click the link to the next Manos yarn review or click the other box to go to our channel for more creative content.